To be a stupid. Like I almost did here in general. Whoops. In here, finally.
There it is.
Ah. And it's still updating. Now it's doing the Steam thing where it's finished downloading and it's been installing for 5 minutes, but it's still doing nothing.
Steam is being Steve? I'm
Yeah.
shocked.
I love it when zero disk usage is an update. Oh, it's going up now. Okay, it heard me. Now it's at 150 megabytes. Hell yeah. Speedy update. Being sick is cool.
Time to quote tweet.
Wow, I can't believe you're quote tweeting. Pop you for quote tweeting my tweets.
I hate it. I hate it.
Blame Miles.
Blame Miles.
It's his fault I say that as a joke. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't say it.
When did he start doing it?
I don't know.
I
He
don't know.
just started calling you popular and like making fun of you for it.
Believe me, I'm not popular.
Not popular in the eyes of commissioners, Lamau. Not even 2 minutes, and I'm already talking shit.
I mean, is that a new record?
Probably, I don't know.
Maybe. But yeah, I don't know.
Come and trust and I'm all out of farts. Now that's a new record. That's the quickest we've gotten to farts on a Euro Truck Sims stream.
Oh yeah, get that drunk ass big me.
Oh yeah. Truck go brap. Oh yeah, farting on my truck's door. Oh hey, it's finished updating. Launch ETS 2.
Oh my lord. So anyway, I've had somewhat of a weekend, but you already know.
Yeah. Update your patrons list.
While we're
Oh
waiting
yeah,
for
I need to
the
add Moon back.
Oh
I haven't streamed since then, okay? I forgot. I'm fucking stupid. I'm not good at my job, okay?
Understandable.
Where the fuck is the file? It's just a text file I have saved on my desktop somewhere. I need to find it. I have it saved on. It's still saved on my desktop because OBS uses the desktop directory for all of the sources, and I'm not bothered to change all of them, so I'm just leaving it on my desktop. Or I'll have to change like 6 different like file paths just to like get the right file. All right, tier 5 is the Git post, and now I save it and it resets. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think I guess while we're waiting for the truck stream to start, I'll just get out of the way, on Sunday we've officially surrendered Lily to a good shelter where
Yeah.
they will help her hip, and they will find her a good forever home.
Yeah. Oop.
So at the very least, I wasn't as sad about it as I thought I was gonna be, because I had come to accept, like, yeah, this really is for the
Hmm.
best.
Yeah.
It'll be for the best for her, and it'll be for the best for all of us at the house. But I am
Gonna
gonna
miss the
miss,
barking.
yeah, I'm gonna miss hearing Lily bark in
Yeah.
the background.
She was a regular member of our stream.
Every Tuesday at my time, 5 o'clock p.m.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's talk about
What the? Yes, please. Open. There we go.
Hello, Kato.
Ah.
now I gotta type to the cat
Yeah.
and say
Get. Get. Oh, I need to change this as well. God, I'm really just out of it.
No more egg.
Yeah, the hair, the fake hair is back. Back.
bag.
Yeah, I
My eyes are bag.
same. Really same.
No, my eyes are
It's just a wig. Yeah, that's the reasoning. It's a wig on the avatar now. It's
well,
big.
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna keep the bald. It looks fucking stupid. Moving 2 weeks, my stream may be all over the place. Oh, gaming. Controller, do you work? Hell yeah. Audio?
Well,
You do work. Okay, cool. I thought it was just. Did I like turn off the music or something? No, I see. It's the opposite. I didn't turn on the music. I've lost my mouse again. There we go. Oh, I have to flick through all of these. Okay. And now music. I'm professional. I do this almost every day, and almost every day I still forget to do the same shit.
That's just how the most entertaining streamers do their thing.
The most entertaining
forgetting.
streamers do their thing by not. But where the fuck? I keep losing my mouse. Where the? Please.
Well, stop losing it.
It's hard. It doesn't show up. Too small. Don't fall. Reset
So
this.
anyway, now that
Ignore the
I've
buttons.
gotten to talk about moving 2 weeks of my streams, maybe. Oh, I forgot you're moving, Reeps.
Yeah. Sex music, no. No sex music. Get disgusting. Quick travel? What?
What? This is a new feature.
What is the point?
To travel quickly.
You want to know how
Insane.
else I can do that? Where is my garage? You could just fast travel to any of your garages. Travel. Wow, you have to pay to do it now? Bro, fuck this game. They ruined this game now.
Well, what if you use the quick travel?
It's the same, you have to pay for that as well. That's
Dumb.
bullshit. It's my garage.
We found that the players were
Damn.
exploiting this feature.
Exploiting this feature.
Truck's gonna be
It's
fast
called
fire out.
LCD. I know you mean LSD, but LCD is funnier. I know.
They use they use their monitors to travel.
Yeah, they plug in their gamer VR headsets, and they swoosh into another dimension. Where is
They
my
use their Game Gear LCD screen. Yeah, that's
phone
right.
in
I
your
said the
garage?
Game
Fuck, I
Gear.
need to travel to the garage anyway.
The Game Gear did have an LCD screen.
Yeah. Take that, Game Boy.
Tommy, we're going for a ride. Take you for a ride.
I gotta pay for fast travel now. Rip off. Trash game.
Seeing referencing Marvel's Capcom 2 reminded me of while I was taking a shower, I was thinking about there's this one fighting game called Capcom. Well, in the US, it's called Capcom Fighting Evolution. In Japan, it's just called Capcom Fighting Jam. The game is, I believe it was Yoshinori Ono, who was the director for the series since Street Fighter 4, but no longer is. He like admitted that the game was just straight up like a laptop project. It was just, here's some backgrounds we quickly made. Okay, now let's just drag and drop these characters from these different fighting games and just put them in. Yeah, it works. All right, call it a game, ship it.
Yeah.
But
Good enough.
yeah,
Really?
but
Bro, I'm gonna
interesting,
fight this
there
game.
are-
I'm gonna fight. What do you mean there are
there's your
there are
brand new
no
fighting game.
there are no
Streamers
jobs
versus Euro
anywhere.
Truck Simulator.
I gotta do these fucking ones instead. I don't want to do that shit. Give me the real
So-
jobs. Electronics, hell yeah. To break
Yeah,
a ton of
so I was-
TVs.
I was thinking about that. Oh, and I'm sorry if you hear Richter in the background. He's playing Destiny.
It's fine.
Let's get this job done.
But I was thinking about that game and how that game is.
Turn left.
There are characters.
That guy
in the game
has
that-
every color of wheel. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
The game-
A little bit of an eyesore, just a tiny one.
It's a sparkle dog.
Uh,
It's sparkle truck.
no.
Sparkle.
Sparkle truck.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
This is
there
why
are
I'm glad I at
characters-
least partly know color theory. And make my trucks look not fucking ugly.
The color theory is all wrong, and it has been a hotel,
Let's
guys.
find a new route.
What? Where?
Oh.
Where's the job thing?
Hi, but
This isn't where I'm supposed to go. Hello, 8-bit. I just followed this dude because I saw his wheels and assumed this was where I was supposed to go. I wasn't looking at the. I wasn't looking at the map. I wasn't looking at the map. I just saw him going in here, and I was like, "Oh, that's probably where I need to go as well." That's.
So, in the game Capcom Fighting Jam, there are characters in it
Turn
that are
right.
from another fighting game called Red Earth. That game
That's not red. It's blue.
has never
Fucking
had
stupid.
an official release in the U.S.
Ah.
It's an interesting game that has a sort of RPG leveling up mechanic, like mid-fight. So more interesting with the inclusion of the characters that they put in Capcom Fighting Jam. They put in like 2 of the playable characters and 2 of the boss characters that you obviously can't normally play as in Red Earth.
Yeah.
One of them is like this space T-Rex, and the other is a sea
Keep
creature
left.
god thing. They make weird noises.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's the only time when 2 of the boss characters were ever playable in any capacity, like officially anyway. But one of the actual playable characters in Red Earth, was
My
not
controller is really enjoying disconnecting randomly. It's really
Thanks, Windows.
yeah. I don't know if it's Windows or my cable. I noticed that earlier, but it wasn't as bad as that, so I was able to get around it.
I think Richter's more frustrated than you are.
I mean, I'm not that frustrated. I mean,
But yes, he is more frustrated.
and he's
than
playing
you are.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Can I drive, please? Am I
So-
stuck? No, I'm fine.
So one of the characters, one of the playable characters that's not in Fighting Jam, is this witch character called Tessa. She has only she's made very few appearances outside of Red Earth, but the only other time where she's ever been playable was in the SNK
Keep right,
game,
and then
SNK or
exit
no,
right.
was it SBC Chaos, SNK versus Capcom,
Hmm.
which is not a particularly
right.
great fighting game, but I have fun with it.
Hmm.
You know, people say like, "Oh, it's just
Keep
broken
right,
as all hell."
and then turn
Listen,
right.
so is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That game is so broken, but we love it. Um, so SVC
Turn
Chaos,
right.
I'm just giving off random fighting game trivia,
Yeah.
but in SVC Chaos, it is the
Turn
first
left.
time that you see the Red Aremmer, which is the red demon that takes the princess in Ghouls and Ghosts.
I have no idea.
Well, anyway, it's the first time that you see him
Keep right, and
as
then
a
turn
playable
right.
character,
Oh, nice.
and then we wouldn't see him again as a playable character
Turn
until
right.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Wow.
Turn right.
Huh?
Sorry, just hearing Victor suddenly shout, "Ah, grenades!"
We're here all the time.
No, no!
That actually reminds me, random little story involving Halo,
Oh.
is that my brother and I, with our oldest friends in Florida, we would, when we'd play Halo together, a
Oh.
lot of times what we
Yeah.
do is that we'd,
Finding the route.
I know Tessa appeared in Super Gem. That's right. Okay, yeah, that's true. She did appear in the. I forgot about the puzzle game.
Nice.
Thank you, 8-Bit. And the other time that she appears is in the what's it called? Pocket Fighter, but it's as a background
left.
cameo.
And then turn left.
But so on Halo, one of the
Turn
things
left.
Richter shouting grenades just reminded me of this.
Keep right.
A lot of
Then
times what
turn
we do
right.
for fun is on the original Halo, we'd play rockets only
Turn
on Hang 'em
right.
High with infinite grenades. And around that time, the World of Warcraft ad with Mr. T.
God, World of
And
Warcraft. They're making a World of
the-
Warcraft 2,
Get
apparently.
ready to turn left.
What?
Exactly. You know the story for World of Warcraft 1? Yeah, fuck that. We're making a
Turn
second
left.
one.
Then turn left.
I'm honestly, because they're working with Activision, I think they're doing the
Turn
Activision
left,
strat
and
where
then turn right.
they get into some sort of like drama or like bullshit, and then they're like, "Whoa, big announcement, guys! Please ignore everything that's happening." And
I
Activision
guarantee
did the
that's what they're doing.
Activision did the exact same. They announced new Crash stuff as soon as everything about them started coming out.
Well, and remember, Blizzard did that when the freedom for Hong Kong happened.
Yeah.
Keep left.
And Jay Allen
Overwatch 2,
Brack with
baby.
those. Yeah, they go up there. They give a very blank, like, we're not gonna tell you what we're apologizing for, but we're sorry. South Park, we're sorry. And then they're like,
I wonder
okay, well
why.
now that I said we're sorry, here's Overwatch 2. And I was on a Discord call, and yeah, like I'm sitting there still thinking about that, And meanwhile, I'm hearing 3 other people freaking out like, "Oh my god, Overwatch 2! Oh my god, look, it's Lucio!" And I
Oh my
just say
god, you're
out
doing
loud,
exactly what they want! You do
and I say out loud, "Wow, the character from the video game is in the video game!"
Wow. This looks exactly
I'm-
like the first one.
But I'm thinking to myself, really? You...
DLCs for all these game movies.
But I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, wow, you really are just...
Gullible?
Not even gullible, just like... You really are just that easily, you know, distracted.
Yeah. Just completely forget about the whole... everything.
Yeah.
Abuse. Bad. The whole China thing that was happening.
It's a hard fact of life, but it's just true that most people, especially when it comes to video games, they don't care about the internal politics, they just want to play the games.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I get that.
I get it,
Like-
but there comes a point when it's like, come on guys, really?
Yeah. 'Cause
Demand
it's like-
better,
yeah.
otherwise it won't get better.
Yeah, because it's like with the... There was going to be like the Blizzard, like, boycott, whatever the fuck they called it. They were where
Yeah, I
like
did
they were
one.
going to try... Yeah. The reason it didn't work is because 80% of the player base doesn't know about that shit. Like they don't use Twitter. They don't stalk the internet like a lowlife like me. Like they don't give a shit. They're just like, I had Overwatch fun. I like shooting the Call of Duty. Like they don't give a shit about like the employees harassing everyone. Like they don't even know about that.
They don't know that what kind of pressure that the developers for, you know, The Witcher and Cyberpunk and all that, they don't know what
Yeah.
kind of pressure they're under.
Right.
They just
Yeah.
want need one good game now.
So it's like the like old noodle video about crunch culture. It's like, yeah,
Right.
gamers are fucking entitled. They don't care about how many hours you work a night. They just want the game. Especially Reddit.
it was-
Fuck Reddit. Like, I don't care what. Fuck Reddit. Like, with Path of Exile, the entire Reddit is spoilt children who complain about the game being too hard, even though, oh my god, do you know who Lilith is? One of Cream's roommates? Okay, she rarely plays video games, right? And
Okay.
Cream got her to play Path of Exile. She cleared the first act without dying once. And all of these Path of Exile Reddit idiots just complaining about it being too hard, who have
So they're
like
children.
hundreds of hours on this game because they build cheese builds and can't fucking play the game right.
So
You
they're
got beat.
children.
Yeah, that's what Reddit calls them, just children. And it's the same thing with like, oh god, what was it? There was an R gaming post where, you know, Chernobylite, that game.
What?
Chernobylite. It's kind
Never
of,
heard of it.
it's kind of like a spin-off of Stalker. It's not by the same people, but it's a very similar style of game. It
I've
look
never heard of it.
it looks really fucking good. Like the voice acting, the gameplay, the graphics. And then there's people on Reddit saying, there was like a post on Reddit saying like, how could you release a substandard looking game with horrible performance drops? And he was getting like 130. Like, the game looks fucking beautiful. They use photogrammetry for most of the models, which means it is literally a real life like object. Like, and you're fucking complaining that it doesn't look good enough. What is wrong with you?
You know,
You make the fucking game then. You.
that's the purpose of Mario Maker. Alright, you fucking make it.
Yeah, it's like, all right, you fucking do it. You think you're so smart. You think you're.
No, that reminds me, you remember...
Which game are you talking about? Chernobylite. I don't know how to spell it. Every time I looked it up, I spell it wrong. So, and there's some Y's in there. But yeah, it's kind of like a stalker type game, I think.
So this reminds me of something, and this is gonna be a weird person to mention,
Hmm?
but Mark Echo.
Don't know what that is.
He's
Slash what?
Mark Echo was a I'm pretty sure he's still alive. Good sign. But he was a famous graffiti artist.
Ah.
He had a game that was called Mark Echo's Getting Up, in which you play as a dude who's, trying to just spray paint things.
Ah.
It was essentially a less stylish Jet Set Radio.
Yeah.
And more like gritty.
Ah.
But so Mark Echo, in preparation, like when that game was getting ready to be released, he made a statement that me being, well, the statement was that gamers are pissy. And
Yeah.
me being a pissy teenager at the time was like, no, we're not.
Yeah.
But no,
Looking
yeah,
back, like, yeah.
he's-
Yeah.
Yeah, looking back, oh yeah, 100%, and even still more so now.
Yeah.
Gamers are so pissy.
Yeah.
Gamers rise up.
Gamers are entitled.
So that's why my roommates in Pennsylvania were so shit. They were gamers.
Gamers. Oh.
I consider myself a music fanatic first and then gamer third.
I consider myself an idiot first.
You know, I get that. I feel it.
I mean, I would say I'm I would say I'm a gamer, but that word has been tarnished by gamers. I am a person who plays games on a semi-regular basis.
Yeah. That's basically
That is all.
You know, this is gonna sound very boomer on me, but
Boomer.
you know, you talk about Path of Exile.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, boy, you kids sure would fucking hate some of the games that I grew up with.
Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Too hard. Too hard.
Hmm.
Crash Bandicoot, the Dark Souls.
Crash Bandicoot's not fucking hard. Like there are challenging parts, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not a hard game. Like, if you know how to do it, you can do it.
If you're just playing the game just on its own, you know, just a regular run, yeah, it's not hard. If you're going for 100%, okay, yeah, it's tough.
then it's stupid.
Yeah. Of course, you know, I still have a unopened copy of Crash 4. And I just keep
We got the digital
looking at it.
download. No, actually, we haven't even got 4. I was thinking of the trilogy.
Oh yeah, I have on my PS4, but
I don't really care that much about 4, honestly.
I do want to play it. It's just I keep looking at it and I'm just like, yep, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and 100% this game, and I'm gonna hate myself for it.
Right. Go straight.
But it's not as bad as trying to do 100%.
Gex.
No, I actually can think of something that's worse than 100%ing Gex. Insert
Sneeze.
a Dynasty Warriors game here.
Oh god, yeah, those take like fucking like almost thousands of hours.
Yeah, they. Oh my god, like trying to 100% Hyrule Warriors, especially the definitive edition on Switch. I'm not gonna do it.
No.
I
He's
still
left.
don't have all the characters unlocked in that game.
I have never played a Warriors game. But I've seen gameplay and it looks fun. It's the type of
It is
mindless kill shit gameplay that I like.
That's exactly what it is. It's very mindless, and I love the One Piece Pirate Warriors games.
Oh. And there are a
I
lot of
haven't.
them. Like shit, if
There's
you're
a
part of a fandom, there's a Warriors game for you. Like
Well, I've said for the longest time that, you know, we have two Hyrule Warriors games now.
Mm.
You know, the second one being Age of Calamity,
Yeah.
which, you know, DLC is being made for it. But I have made the argument that Nintendo should team up with Omega Force to do another Warriors game that's not Zelda and make it Kirby.
Mario.
Mario.
Mario War. You know what? A Mario Warriors game sounds fucking stupid, but I would love it.
Oh, I guarantee I'd play it so
Just like
much.
what? Just like
But-
Waluigi spinning around with a tennis racket, murdering like hundreds of Goombas.
But so my proposal has always been make a
Kirby
Kirby one
sounds
and
good
call
though.
it and call it Star Warriors.
Hmm. Dude, that
'Cause
do
that's
sound
what
good.
Kirby is. He's a Star Warrior.
Yeah, he's a fat pink sphere.
And it's like if you were able to figure out how to put Zelda mechanics into a Dynasty Warriors game, you can totally make Kirby
Best
work.
type of chaos, yeah. Especially with his his sook ability, like being able
Yeah.
to like take enemy. I mean, I feel like it would have to be somewhat limited to not
Yeah.
just like destroy like games, but having like special enemies show up that like
Right.
Kirby could inhale and then and have the ability for like a set amount of time. That would be cool.
That would be cool. And it's like, you know, as a base weapon, he has a Star Rod.
Hmm.
Maybe the story is that the Star Rod lost its power to Nightmare, and he has to charge it back up.
By killing creatures.
Exactly.
Powered by blood.
There you go. Nintendo, I wrote the story for you. You don't even have to pay me because
But
you
it
won't
would-
anyway.
But it would be appreciated. We would like royalties. Thank you very much. I will sue. I will and I will lose because your lawyers are fucking brutal.
I will sue and I will lose.
But I will try.
You know, Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. I became a bitch on my own choices.
This is the kind of dialogue that just, you know, this is why I look forward to these streams.
Yeah. I need to fuck with the sayings. My avatar's smiling too much. I don't like that.
No, she has to be angry.
Not even that. It's just like I'm not even like close to smiling, but if I look forward, it just smiles. Just like I'm just talking. Please.
That's
Hmm.
because you haven't told us you to smile, Finn.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you know what? Since you mentioned it, let's talk about what a Mario Warriors would be like.
Mario.
Don't
Probably.
know why.
I don't know. It's just me. Probably the hammer from the Paper Mario games.
I was just talking about like what kind of weapons they'd use. I
Yeah.
was thinking like first off, like what would it be called?
Fuck knows.
It's like Mushroom Warriors.
Mushroom what? I feel like Star Warriors would also work for Mario.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would. You just want to be with a. If it's asking, you just want your avatar to have a relaxed face.
Yeah, I'd like it to stick to the neutral face more.
Yeah.
As it should. I was fucking
Yeah,
with
I
settings a
can
while
see-
ago, so the sensitivity is probably off. You know what? Hold on. I'll do it now.
What if it was like, I don't know, Power Star Warriors or something?
Yeah.
It's like Super Mario Brothers Super Warriors.
Yeah.
There you go, that's what it's called.
Warrior Brothers.
Warrior Brothers. Super Warrior Brothers.
Wario Brothers.
Actually, Super Mario. I think Super Warrior Brothers could actually work as a title. You know, as the Warrior titles and the spin-offs are, you'd have a bunch of characters to choose from. You get your Mario, your Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, Waluigi.
Mario.
And you'd have to. It's like at first you don't have them, but when you play, how would Waluigi work? Oh, Fen mentioned they just spin around with his
tennis racket. That could easily be his weapon. And it would just be a nice nod to the fact that he was introduced in Mario Tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Side weapon is the golf club, and
they could do a lot of like good references to all the like franchises for the Mario games. Like they could have golf things, they could have Mario Tennis things. Shit, they could do like a football move from like Strikers.
Yeah.
Yeah. They could do some cool shit.
Give him a baseball bat for the baseball series.
Yeah.
I forget what the baseball series was called.
No idea. I forgot there even was one. Mario DDR game? That would be great.
That would be pretty amazing, especially if it was Waluigi who's the one that's breaking down.
Waluigi has the Majima Breaker style.
Why isn't that a mod in Yakuza?
Oh god, that'd be amazing. Maybe it is. We don't know. There is like the Nexus pages for the Yakuza games.
Oh.
It's entirely possible.
It is entirely possible.
And if not, I will figure out how to do it myself.
Mod Waluigi over Majima.
I'll specifically learn to do it in Zero for the rest of my streams. I'll just mod Zero so I have Waluigi.
Because one of the things I enjoy that the Warriors games are pretty good at is including characters you wouldn't think of as a playable character. Like
that is cool.
As much as I don't like her as a playable character in Hyrule Warriors, Agatha the Bug Girl.
I don't know who that is.
She's from Twilight Princess. She's this whole side mission where
I've never played that yet.
It's a good game. I like it anyway.
Yeah. There's a lot of Zelda games I haven't played.
Yeah, you just you collect bugs and then you give them to Agatha, and she gives you like heart containers.
Oh. Oh!
Oh! He's shouting no! I wonder if I should tell him, like, hey, honey, can you quiet down a little?
No, it's fine.
We're a professional stream.
Yeah. Adds to the flavor.
Flavor.
The flavor flav.
Flavor.
Yeah, oh, where did it go? Oh yeah, like selectable characters or fighters or warriors in a Super Warrior Brothers. You get Wario and Waluigi, Donkey Kong, and then you fight him as a boss first, and afterwards you unlock Bowser and Bowser Jr. And maybe the Koopalings as well, because
Yeah, because since the new Super Mario Bros, they've been in every single game they can possibly fit them in.
Exactly. and then Omega Force, this Mario Warriors game, starts doing what Nintendo refuses to do and acknowledges Paper Mario.
Yeah. Well, they acknowledge Paper Mario, just not in the way that we want.
Yeah. What I mean is they acknowledge the first two games.
Yeah.
So they put in like
so Mario RPG
generic...
and Paper Mario.
I'm thinking like, instead of just a Magic Koopa as a playable
You have
character,
arrived at
they
your
put in,
destination. Your
Like
what is
quest
it,
Koops.
is
Cammy?
now
Yeah,
finished.
Cammy and Coops.
Yeah, they put it like, it's like,
I
yeah, we
want
didn't
I
think
want
we'd get this. They're like,
Goombario. I want
I was gonna say Goombella.
Nah,
There's like,
Goombario.
there's like, yeah, we weren't sure how we were gonna make this work, but we did. So here's Goombas as a playable character.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I don't know how the Warrior games whoops, wrong bone, work that much, so I can't really like think of mechanics because I don't know what kind of mechanics would make sense.
They're pretty simple
Terrible.
to understand because, like I said, they're very mindless.
Hmm.
But
Not, I don't mean like understand. I mean more of like what would they put in a Warriors game? Like I don't want to say like Goombella could be like a support character that you don't control and helps you, but I'm like do they do that in Warriors games? Do
no,
yeah.
no, everyone just fights, and everyone just fights in a different way.
Hmm. So, so
Yeah,
like
it'd be a lot
everyone,
of,
you can control everyone, but like if you don't control them, they're just like another person fighting.
Yeah, basically.
Mm. I mean, hey, it's
But,
Nintendo. They can add features as much as they want. This is a bad
yeah,
idea.
pretty much.
This is a bad. What am I doing?
Being a gamer.
You are right. I am stupid. Alright, hold on. I can just do this the way I'm supposed to, and reverse.
Even just talking about a hypothetical Mario Warriors games reminds me that eventually I'll get One Piece Pirate Warriors 4.
Hmm.
I still haven't completed 3 yet, but I've had that for so many years now. I put like over 300 hours into Pirate Warriors 2 to 100% it.
Jesus.
Yeah, and that was 2. And in 3, there's, more characters. And understandably, in 4, there's even more characters.
Was it worth it? Yeah.
100%.
Oh my god,
The one
what am I?
thing-
Can I skip this? Can I just like instantly load my truck, please? Well, I don't know
So
why it
there's
didn't do it
a,
anyway. Alright, I'm just
weird
gonna.
little thing about Pirate Warriors 2 in particular. Oh, you bumped.
I'm just gonna go around. I'm just gonna take another shot.
So a weird little thing about Pirate Warriors 2 is there's a mission mode, but there are only 2 missions. The rest of the missions are DLC, but you don't have to buy them. To 100% the game, you don't have to buy it.
Oh hell yeah!
So you are just
Easier
basically left with,
100% by just being poor.
Yeah. Well, it's like there's
I mean, I mean, I can understand how that would annoy a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like making achievements like DLC locked. I mean, games do that.
Oh yeah.
And
Nor does Dead by
it
Daylight,
kind
does
of well, fuck Dead by Daylight. Well, game is trash.
Yeah, but so there's basically just the
Let's do
there's
this.
mission. Yeah, without the DLC, there is mission 1 and mission 50. That's it.
Huh. I mean,
And
I guess.
mission 50. Oh my god,
Get ready to turn right.
that took me so long.
Turn right.
And basically, it's essentially a sort of boss rush where you are fighting some of the strongest people in
Go
One
straight.
Piece, and they've also been buffed all to hell for this mission. And yeah, the goal is just win. But in order to do that, well, like I said, they're buffed all to hell, so they take a lot of incredibly cheap shots, especially when you're fighting like 3 of them at once.
Ugh. Fuck that.
But I figured out an exploit that helped me make it beatable.
Wow,
And
I can't
that's,
believe you cheated.
It is not cheating.
Oh my god.
I'm simply using the game's mechanics against it.
Wow.
But so Frankie, who's the android character in One Piece,
Yeah, I remember him.
he
Big
has
dude.
he has a move, and I still remember the combination in Pirate Warriors 2. It is 3 light attacks, or no, it's no, yeah, it is. It's 3 light attacks followed by Cyborg, yeah.
Yeah.
3 light attacks followed by 1 strong attack, and he does Frankie Nipple Light,
Nipple.
and in which he shines lights through his nipples. And the AI likes to block a lot.
Does that like stun them so they can't block?
Yes, that's exactly what it does.
Hell yeah.
So basically, I just keep using
See,
that.
I
so that
hate
they
stun
stay
mechanics in
a-
games unless I do them.
But yeah, I just keep doing that to keep them in this to keep them basically stunned.
It's like
while I
stun
just
lock, yeah.
slowly
Chip away at their health.
chip
Yeah.
away at their health. And then if I get hit even once, as soon as I beat like that section that they're in, I then put my controller down and watch my health bar slowly go back up. And you know, that took me like a little over half an hour.
Jesus. Oh yeah, I bought Bayonetta, so I can finally stream that at some point.
Nice.
I found it for like fucking £3 on all key shops. I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. I mean, I wanted to stream it at some point anyway. The fact that I got it that cheap, it's like, hell yeah. It's it's DMC with boobs. With
Gotta get Bayonetta 2 on Switch. Of course, Bayonetta 1 is on there as well.
Yeah. Not on PC. 2 isn't on PC yet though, sadly.
That's never happening.
Well, fuck you, Nintendo.
Yeah, that's pretty much why, because Nintendo actually funded the sequel. And I believe they're funding Bayonetta 3 as well.
Release it on PC, you fuck. Stop being stingy.
But yeah, Bayonetta is.
This
yeah,
is why
great.
fucking whatever it's called, something 101. This is why they started a Kickstarter, because they want to release on other fucking consoles.
Oh,
This is just
101.
wonderful 101. I almost said amazing 101. No, I almost said mighty 101 because I was thinking of Mighty Number 9.
Oh Lord, Mighty Number 9.
Yeah. Like an anime fan on prom night.
Yeah, I still feel bad for everyone that, especially
Backed
anyone
that,
that
yeah.
backed, especially anyone that backed it for over like $150
Poof.
or more.
Yeah.
That game, ugh.
The game was
Yeah,
bad.
My brother backed
And then
it.
Mega Man 11 came out, and everyone was like, who the fuck is Mighty Number 9, Lamau?
I genuinely feel like Mega Man 11 came out just because Capcom was like, "All right, fine."
You wanna try some shit? Yeah, you wanna try some shit? We'll show you some shit.
And then it came out,
Oh,
and people were
God.
like, "Oh, yay, it's good."
Woo! It's not that little shit over there, fucking sniffing glue. Fucking.
This is my promise to you that I will not call all teenagers dope addicts or glue sniffers.
I'd be a hypocrite if I did.
I haven't actually played Mega Man 11 yet. My
I
brother did.
I
He
played
liked
I
it.
played a little bit of it, not a lot. I like the Mega Man games, but I don't play them a lot. Like, I don't know. I get more enjoyment watching people play them than I do actually playing them.
I do too.
Mainly because I fucking suck at them. I am not good at. I'm not good at Mega Man games.
But I do also like the X games.
Those are fun. I haven't played them. I haven't played an X game yet. I don't think. I might have. I don't remember.
There's some not good X games. And there's also some good ones.
X3.
I was thinking more like a.
I just wanted to say X3. I just, I didn't even know if there were 3 X games.
Oh yeah, there's
I mean, fuck, there's probably like 20.
8.
Close enough. Like X4, nice.
I like X4 too.
Mega Man XD.
Mega. Hold on. Mega
Are you checking if that's real?
Man XD.
Oh, okay.
you
Just
go.
putting it there. I thought you were looking it up. It exists
No,
somewhere.
Put it there.
I still need to play a Mega Man Legends game. Kobold has been on my ass about that for like 2 years.
Yeah, again, thanks to my brother, I have Legends 1 and 2 on PS1. I'm looking at them right now.
There's a third one, right?
No, that was canceled.
Okay.
And it still hurts me.
Yeah. I knew there was something about that.
So when Keiji Inafune left Capcom,
I'm guessing that got dropped
Capcom was,
when they left.
this was when Capcom was at its most spiteful.
Mm.
Like, this was just straight up when they...
It's
when
a similar thing
it
with
seemed
like Konami and Kojima.
Yeah, they were basically trying to... They were basically trying to go the way of Konami before Konami did what it did.
Damn, they did it before it was cool.
Yeah.
Misadventures of Trombone. Ah.
Yeah, there's that game.
Mm.
Which I have on my PS3, but
Never played it. I don't even think I've seen gameplay of it.
it's something. Victor came in to inform me that he's making paninis tonight.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But what else? Oh yeah, so when Keiji Inafune left Capcom, again, this was when they were at their most spiteful. They, there were 2 Mega Man games that were planned. They were X3 on the 3DS and Mega Man Universe, which, everything about it sounded like really cool. Think like Mario Maker as a Mega Man game, like before Mario Maker was even a concept.
I remember seeing that. I didn't like how it looked. Like the concept was really cool, but the art style was weird.
I don't remember seeing any.
I think there
screenshots
was.
of Mario
I think there
Universe.
was like really. I think there was like previews, and like I might be thinking of something else, but I remember like a game
Are you?
with a very similar idea of that didn't look good, but was a good game or like a good concept, you know?
Well, there was Mega Man Powered Up on the PSP,
Don't
which
think it was
had that very cutesy art style.
There was some trailers to it, yeah.
Oh, there were
in
trailers,
in
okay.
the trailers, the style looked odd, and the guy in the trailer really liked playing as the Mega Man from the first game's box art, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Yeah, it's an odd choice. I don't remember seeing trailers, but
Hmm.
then again, I guess I didn't pay enough attention.
Only reason I know about it is because of Scott the Was video, so.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, Capcom was just like, okay, Inafune is out. Fuck Mega Man.
Lamau, fuck you.
Yeah, and so, this is when they were like, yeah, all those properties that people like us for,
Lamau.
fuck you. We're gonna put focus on this, Lost Planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked out.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing with Konami. Remember Silent Hill? Fuck you. You get Metal Gear Survive. You get
This is what gamers want. They want the real gritty, shooty. We're trying to attract a general audience, which was always a huge red flag.
Mm-hmm.
That was always one of the biggest red flags in like the late 2000s is when a developer or a publisher said, "We're trying to attract a general audience." That's
Stop.
like, "Oh no."
So I'm gonna stop you right there.
Stop you right there, son.
See, what you're gonna do is attract a general audience that thinks your game is mediocre and not that good. If you do what
Yeah.
you have always done and cater towards the audience of people who like your games, then they will like your games.
This is also during the time when
Keep
they were just
right,
like,
and
"Hey
then
guys,
keep
you know
right.
what's cool? Content that's in the game, but we're forcing you
right.
to buy it to pay for the unlock."
Yeah.
Go straight.
On disc DLC, good old
Keep
Street
right.
Fighter Cross Tekken.
Beautiful.
Lord help us, that was a shit show.
Yeah.
It was a PR nightmare, and there was no way to fix the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because Sony's money was just so tempting.
Yeah.
Basically, the on disc DLC,
Keep left.
characters that were locked away that were already in the game on the on the 360 version, but they were openly available on the PS3 version.
That
And
is
again, it was like that's such a
really
scummy
stupid.
move. Yeah, it was
Like,
a super scummy
It
move.
would be. I would have rather if they did it for both consoles, because then it would make sense.
Yeah, well, and then on top of that, the PS3 version got one like completely exclusive character, and that's what my brother and I were calling not Cole McGrath from Not Infamous.
I'm guessing it was supposed to be him, but it wasn't like close to the design.
At all.
Lamau.
And of course, they put in bad box art Mega Man as a playable character as well.
Funny.
It is also, to bring back to the fighting game trivia from earlier, the first time where Pac-Man was playable in a fighting game.
Keep right, and then
Pac-Man from
But,
Smash?
Yeah. Pac-Man from Fortnite?
Pac-Man from Friday Night Funkin'.
turn right.
I'm waiting for the day when
Pac-Man from Miss Pac-Man?
I'm waiting for when the new Five Nights at Freddy's comes out, so that FNF will just mean Five Nights at Freddy's again, and then all the Friday Night Funkin'
Five Night
teenage
Freddy.
fans,
Keep left.
for all the Friday Night Funkin' teenage fans to just start complaining like, "No, FNF means this."
Like, man, who cares? There's a different letter.
Kids are stupid.
Yeah.
Specifically
Everyone's
gamer
stupid.
kids. Yeah, everyone's stupid, especially
Yeah.
gamers.
Yeah.
It's mostly gonna be total chaos on like Reddit.
The best worst website.
I ask myself, probably once a month, do I prefer 4chan or Reddit?
The answer is no.
So instead I go to Funny Junk.
I go to my bedroom. I go to Discord. I need
Yeah,
to
pretty
refuel. Oh god. Please, where is a gas station?
You know what would be cool? I know I'm like going back to another previous topic, but like a Mega Man Warriors game, that'd be kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty cool. I mean, hey, keeps conversation going.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be really easy to do. I mean,
Yeah,
he has so many, like, abilities, I guess. Like all of the boss abilities and elements that you could use.
Yeah,
Easily work in a Warriors game.
you can. Yeah, you can put in like some basic puzzle mechanics.
And it would be nice, it would be cool to see like animations for you like switching those out instead of just you pause the game and then you're a different color. I'd love to see
And
him
then
like
they'd have
actually
to-
like fucking twist off his buster arm or some shit and put another one on.
They'd have to put in. They'd have to use the same like story reasoning that they use for Hyrule Warriors,
Yeah.
so they can justify having Mega Man and X in the same game.
Fucking time travel, Lamau. Fucking.
Yeah. But
And then it turns out they all forget at the end.
It was all a dream.
a dream inside Rush's head.
Yeah.
Now thinking about Mega Man's reminding me of the Mega Man cartoon. That cartoon's special.
Yeah. And it's special in a few different meanings of the word.
Yeah. It's goes forward in time when you finish. Oh, that would be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
But with the anytime I think about the Mega Man cartoon, I always think about one of the.
Didn't they make
especially
Mega Man
bad-
sound like a smoker?
No, that's Captain N.
Ah. Close
That's
enough.
Captain N, the Game Master.
Oh.
And I have to.
Oh,
have
yeah,
to-
yeah,
I have to
Never
put the
mind.
emphasis on the
I'll
M
find a new
in
religion.
a Game Master. Otherwise, it sounds like you're
Go
just saying
straight.
Game Master.
The Game Master. No, that's me. No, that's. I am the master of the gays. All of the women's come to me. Please, I'm lonely. Please. Whoops.
Yeah, so the episode of the Mega Man cartoon I think about a lot is
I
it's
just
an
remember
episode
that
where
one.
He fights lion men.
Oh. Men.
Have I told you about that episode?
I think you have, but I don't remember.
I know I haven't mentioned it on stream, but it's an episode. It's exactly what it sounds like. To give a brief. Yeah, 8-Bit knows that episode. Yeah, that's an especially infamous episode
You
because
say anything about Mega Man 8-Bit, probably knows it. You got the big brain. Yeah.
the big Mega Man brain, the Mega Brain.
Mega brain.
How are you?
Man, it's going fast. I'm gonna let you pass so you don't fucking clothesline my
it's-
truck.
I'm giggling to myself over the thought of like talking about something completely different, and every once in a while you just go, "How are you?"
Mario. Yeah, that is honestly, my brain will randomly just do shit like that. Like I'll just say a word in a weird voice in my head and it will make me laugh.
So yeah, in this episode, Dr. Wily's robots, they
Become furries.
no, they go
Disappointing.
they just go to a cave where they just find these lion men.
Oh.
That's it. They're just there.
They just find them.
Yeah, they just find them, and the leader of the lion men is talking about their plans of taking over the world. And then Wily's robots, they just walk away. They don't run. They just walk away.
Okay, man, you guys have fun with that, I guess. Goodbye.
And, like, they don't go and warn anyone.
No, because they're bad.
So the lion men just leave the cave. And they just go to a beach. Meanwhile, Mega Man and Roll and Dr. Light, they're just at home doing stuff.
Doing Mega
Rush
Man
is-
things,
Rush is being a
chilling,
klutz.
vibing.
And then they, they get a warning on the news about these suspicious lion men that suddenly showed up out of nowhere. Cuts to the lion men just like on the beach. There's these dude bros. They're like, oh, look at you freaks. And the lion men just suddenly shoot lasers out of their eyes.
Of course.
Because that's what
Or-
lion men do.
Lions can do that. It's a well-known fact.
And they turn the beachgoers into lion people.
Focus groups.
Yeah, that's pretty much right.
Yeah, I just remember that one clip again. I don't know if it was the actual Mega Man cartoon. That one clip where he's like grabbing the grate of an air vent,
Yeah, in the
and
animation.
he just disappears around it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that cartoon has so many bad animated moments.
Beautiful. See, but that's what I
But,
like about it.
Yeah.
I like it when
The,
animations have weird like quirks and fuck ups like that.
So yeah, Mega Man finds out about these lion men turning people into lion people.
Shit.
And like that's all they do. Like they don't hurt anyone.
Yeah.
They just turn them into lion people.
It's a virus. They're like zombies. They're infecting them and turning them into more lions.
Yeah, basically.
Go straight.
And
The Sigma
they
male doesn't want to
try-
lose their power.
Well, they try and turn Mega Man into a lion person, and well, they can't because he's a robot.
Because he's not a person.
Yeah, and
He's a
wow.
man. He's a man. He's a man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep left.
stuff
and then
happens.
continue
They
straight.
quote unquote fight, and Mega Man
Go
wins,
straight.
and the lion people just run away.
They just walk
Dr.
back to their
Wily's-
cave.
Dr. Wily's robots, they do jack and shit.
See, it would have been cool if they made it so it's like, oh, the lion men are too powerful. We have to work with the bad guys to be able to defeat them or some shit like that, you know? That sounds like it would make sense. But
So
instead they
the
shoot
company that
lasers out of their eyes and turn
The company
people
that
into lions.
distributed that cartoon was Deke Entertainment, or as some
Deke?
people just call them Dick.
Eek.
I just like Deke
Uh,
for the Mario.
The Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Yeah.
Or
Go to
the Super Mario
Mario!
Bros. 3 cartoon. Go to Mario!
Swing
There's
your
a-
arms from side to side.
There's the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, the Mario 3 cartoon, and Super Mario World. Which I have the most vague memory of watching the Super Mario World cartoon on the channel USA, which was like, I want to say it was like on our old TV, it was like channel 35, maybe 37. Because the one thing I always remember as a kid, Nickelodeon was on channel 4 and Cartoon Network was on channel 36. Yeah, Nickelodeon was 34, yeah. Oh, yeah,
I
that's right.
never remember.
So, yeah, and I think, yeah, it must have been channel 35. Either way,
Keep right.
yeah, I just have a very vague memory of seeing the Super Mario World cartoon on channel 35, in which they're like saving like a
Exit
a
right.
talking piranha plant, and I don't remember much else beyond that. Oh, and Mario gets a feather, and he then has the cape, and Yoshi has wings.
Of course.
Because, Yoshi gets powered up, so he gets the wings.
Yeah. He does the Mario and the Yoshi.
Turn left.
He does the
Oh, I
Yoshi.
remember. I'm actually remembering. Channel 37, I forget what station it was, But Channel
ready
37
to
is
turn
where on
right.
Saturday mornings, I don't remember when they stopped, but
Turn right.
Channel 37 on Saturday mornings, they would air a couple different cartoons. They would air the anime Flint the Time Detective, which is like more obscure now. It's one of those
Yeah.
like for a short while I thought that it might have been a fever dream. And then
Mm.
like no, yeah, no, Flint the Time Detective was real, and I remember loving it.
Now we gotta watch that now.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah. But it also is how my brother and I watched
Turn
the
left.
Donkey Kong Country cartoon.
Oh hell yeah!
Which I don't care what anyone says,
We're here.
that show has a
Oh,
special place in my
I
heart.
genuinely loved it. Like, it wasn't even an ironic, it's so bad and funny. Like, I genuinely loved the Donkey Kong Country cartoons.
There's like, there really is something special, but it's like, is it accurate to the games? Hell no! But you can tell that they genuinely did want to make something entertaining.
Hmm. Like, they genuinely, you know, cared. Like,
Yeah, they made...
say what you want about how that looks. It still looks better than 90% of the cartoons that come out nowadays.
Yeah.
Every single fucking adult cartoon having the exact same shit
Plus,
style.
and of course, I will continue to say this. I don't care what you say. Do not... The voice actor that played Donkey Kong, do not make fun of his singing voice.
I think it was good.
That man was
good. Oh, I leveled up.
Like,
Hell yeah.
Just listen to Eddie Take Me Home. Or no, Eddie Let Me Get Back to My Home. Listen to that man sing. He has got some vocals. Plus, you know, that song is also kind of a bop. It's funky. Not even like Funky Kong, it's just funky.
He's got some pipes, yeah.
He does. It's like, I remember reading like a very brief interview with him, and he said, yeah, his most favorite part of doing that cartoon was the musical numbers. He really did love working on the show just for the singing. So that's what you can tell. He was having a good time playing Donkey Kong. And then, like, once again, a random bit of fighting game trivia. The actor that played Clump in the Donkey Kong cartoon plays the character Q in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Turn right.
Which is like such a like, hold on, what?
Get ready to turn left.
Doesn't that guy like just, you know, mumble and shit?
Turn
yes,
left.
and that's Clump in the Donkey Kong cartoon.
What? Red signal? That light was green. I got robbed.
That light was green.
Really ugly looking. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's the thing, like, there are good adult cartoons, but most of them came out a decade or so ago. Like, you know, I can name off 5 good adult cartoons. Metalocalypse, The Boondocks.
Mainly because I don't watch a lot. Okay, The Boondocks
Fair
is great. But according to Twitter, you can't watch it if you're white.
Turn left.
But, you know, fuck Twitter, Lamau. I'll watch what I want because it's fucking funny.
Aaron McGruder does not give a shit.
I know.
In fact, the creator of the Boondocks would look at the people saying, you can't watch this if you're not this color. He'd just look at you and be like, dude, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of what I'm trying to do. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Metalocalypse, Boondocks, Venture Brothers, getting Tartakovsky. Oh, yeah. Like, okay, well, that's something within the past couple of years that was really good. Primal. Primal is fucking amazing. So Primal, one of the beautiful things about that show is that for most of the series, there's not a single bit of dialogue at all. Every bit of the story is told through the visuals because it's about a caveman and a dinosaur. they can't speak.
Yeah.
So, they have to just make noises at each other, and they understand the other's feelings. Yeah, that's Tartakovsky's trademark.
Yeah.
Is just telling the story through the animation,
Yeah,
and
you
it's
don't need to fucking
awesome.
explain everything to the viewer. It's the same thing with games, where it's like environmental storytelling is the best storytelling.
Yeah.
Like, if you can tell a story without telling a story, you're a good writer.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, you deserve respect.
Hands down.
Mm.
Right, I wasn't done mentioning five adult cartoons.
Yeah.
So Metalocalypse,
Keep left,
Boondocks,
and then
Venture Brothers,
continue straight.
Primal we're throwing in there,
Mm.
and C Lab
Go
2021.
straight.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty's
mean-
alright. I like it. It's
Yeah,
one
I
of
don't-
it's
I
one of the
honestly don't
better
think it's that bad.
modern adult cartoons, but everything else
Yeah,
fucking everything else on Netflix is trash.
The reason why people give Rick and Morty shit is because of the really stupid fan base that came out about 3 years ago.
Yeah, I mean that's died down now, so people are just like, wow, it's cool now.
left.
Although it's in Fortnite now, so I doubt that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I need to send you a clip. It's one of the clips from
Go
like
straight.
Fortnite of Rick Joe Mama-ing one of the characters.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Honestly, I hate it, but I love it.
I mean, it's very in character.
Hmm.
Which actually reminds me, creator of Rick and Morty, Justin Roiland, he has a. Oh, and to anyone out there who's like, "Ugh, my humor is a but shut the fuck up. No,
No,
one
it's
cares
not.
about your pretentious hipster ass.
One, no, it's not. Two, no
No,
one
it's not.
cares. No one cares.
The only person who cares is you and your equally snot-nosed friends who are not going to be friends in 5 years.
Yeah.
So shut up, sit down. Anyway, so Justin Roiland has a new show on Hulu that's called Solar Opposites. I
Oh.
decided to give it a chance, and I was like, you know what, this is pretty funny. I like this.
Nice.
It's about aliens whose their home world blew up, so they I mean the entire plot is told to you in the opening.
Hmm.
They had a nice civilization. It gets blown up, and their task is then to find a completely uninhabited planet to then essentially rebuild.
Hmm.
They accidentally end up on Earth, an already overpopulated planet. And so yeah, now they're just forced to live regular lives amongst just humans.
Damn.
And it's like
The worst
the other
punishment.
the other people, even though they are aliens, they don't really treat them that differently. They're just like, hey neighbor.
I don't really care.
There's a
See, I like it when that's like, when they do plots like that. When the plot isn't just like, oh my god, you aliens! Like, man.
although Invaders did do a good job with it.
Yeah. See, but they did it in a good way. But like
Yeah.
when the plot is like aliens like trying to live on a planet and people do it in like a generic, oh, they gotta disguise as humans and try not to blow their cover. Usually it's done terribly. I like the
Yeah.
idea where like they're very clearly aliens, but no one cares.
No, they drunk.
Drunky. You drinking? I don't got anything to drink. But at some point, I still want to do a drunk stream. I mean, I've done streams where I have like had stuff to drink, but I've barely like been drunk.
Yeah, I haven't like been really drunk in pretty much ever since I quit Applejack.
Hmm.
I definitely I still enjoy alcohol, but my
Yeah.
my want to spend money on it definitely
Yeah.
died down since I'm not surrounded by it.
My money to spend money on it died down. I haven't been really drunk since I downed like a liter of brandy when I was like 14. Yeah. Passed out, threw up everywhere, almost died, didn't get a hangover.
Well, hey, at least you didn't get a hangover.
I was perfectly fine the next day.
Oh my lord.
But I'm never doing that shit again.
No.
And like the thing is, I don't even care about how I felt like shit.
And then turn right.
It wasn't my bottle of brandy. I was 14. It was someone else living with us at the time, and it was an expensive bottle of brandy.
Keep right.
And a mug of tea. I don't think I've ever had Tia Maria.
Oh my god, you're out of your life.
I'd probably just see one and be like, okay, goodbye, I guess. Fucking stupid. Loser.
Keep left.
Yeah, what else? Like, I don't know. I've been oh yeah, there's a running side plot in Solar Opposites that's so basically the kid characters, and by kid I mean they're smaller than the quote unquote adults.
Small.
That's pretty much is that they're technically like they're not really kids, they're just smaller, so they're
Keep left.
treated as the kid characters.
Coffee liqueur. Yeah.
Core.
I like mixing drinks with coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Irish coffee.
Oh, it's
Beautiful.
It's how we got the cookies
The,
down.
the one thing about Ireland that I like. It's alcoholism.
Yeah, so the side plot, the running side plot of the whole show is that one of the kid characters, he has this giant. It's like an ant farm, but what he does is if a human just frustrates him, he shrinks them down and then puts them in this ant farm type thing, and they all have their own civilization within it.
Nah.
Keep right.
And there was even like you know, spoilers, but there's a war that happens in it. And then the baby character known as
Irish
the pupa.
accent. I don't like Irish accents. I've heard them enough. I'm tired of them.
That's fair.
It's the same with
Yeah,
it's the same with British accents. God,
Sort of a baby character called the pupa, which the whole point of the pupa, as they try and tell you, is that it's supposed to grow up, and then when it does, it's basically going to just destroy humanity to you know, make way for rebuilding their new civilization. But it's just kind of a dopey little baby slug thing. But it likes to just check in on the human ant farm and see how they're doing, and then a lot of times it'll just take out its phone and just record them. And like whenever it's showing the human farm shenanigans, the pupa is like the background.
I love that.
And it's really well done. There's one episode where
Get
the
ready to
entire
turn
thing
left.
takes place in the human farm, and you just see the pupa occasionally just looking at them in the background, just like wondering what they're doing. And then at one point you see what the other characters are doing, and that they're planning. It looks like they're planning for a camping trip. And then at another point in the background,
left.
like while these humans are going on this war, you see that the main characters in the background are fighting a bear.
Here we go. Kind of on time.
I like
Conjure up the accents.
That's hot.
I am stopped game.
Stop.
Nah, it's fine. Be drunk, be gay, do crime. Be-
Crying.
yeah.
yeah, I like the show.
Seems fun.
And I just saw on my server, random bit of Sonic trivia that I never knew until today.
Oh, what do you eat it?
So there's a character in the Sonic games that
Let's go.
in Japan he's called Fang the Sniper, but
Oh, them.
over in the US he's called Knack the Weasel.
Turn right.
There was
Have
a
a
brief
BF.
interview.
Keep right.
Well, then
Turn
you can
right.
both be gay. Find a girl, say that
Turn
they're
right.
fucking cool. Your boyfriend can find a dude, can say that they're fucking gay.
Gengar.
Gengar, yeah. See, now that's a cool girl.
So yeah, I'm just learning that as it turns out, Knack the Weasel was
Act 2,
actually
baby.
Knack 2. Knack the Weasel was actually his original name. Character creator Toma explains the two names. I'm gonna read this real
Both
quick.
kind.
Get
Yeah,
ready to turn
understandable.
left.
Depending on which
Most
region you
people
grew
are.
up in, you might have come to know, and this is from
Turn
sonicstadium.org.
left.
You might have come to know one of Sonic Triple Troll's main antagonists as either Fang the Sniper or in Japan or Knack the Weasel in the West. But why the two names? Character creator Toma explained to fans via Twitter this week as to the origin of the two aliases, amongst other bits of character information. In a post on Twitter answering on a question from none other than IDW writer John Gray, who is an artist I follow, he's very funny. Toma answered a number of points in Japanese translated below. Fang was originally supposed to come from a place called Different Space, which was apart from Sonic's world. Toma admitted that there was not much coordination between the Game Gear unit and the main Sonic unit. It can probably be concluded, therefore, that there was probably not much in the way of regulation for lore. Normally, the convention of name the animal name was the basis of naming characters, but Toma notes this was not the case for Tails based on this. Toma thinks that this is the reason the animal name was not included, again, dependent on region. The character was described as either a weasel or a wolf jerboa cross.
Jerboa.
The original name for the character was actually Knack. However, as this sounded too close to Knuckles in the Japanese pronunciation, it was changed. The name, very interesting. The name originated from
Understandable.
answers received from a question put out by Toma in a Japanese magazine. While Toma recounted his memories, he made it clear that this is not an official announcement from Sonic Team and that he admires the current team and their world building. Very interesting. Now we know.
Pretty cool.
So who knows, player 3 and 4 may join the partner. Sorry, reading chat.
Yeah.
Cool. Learned a random Sonic fact today.
Think sober you up? No. They do not. Eat a lot of food.
No.
Eat heavy food.
Yeah. You know, the easy one is get some pretzels, but honestly, even just bread will work.
Bread, yeah. Something that can soak it up. Right as you eat it, you'll probably feel worse, but it will sober you up after a while.
Yeah. That's why I usually have some pretzels or even just some kind of chips on hand if I'm ever gonna be doing any kind of heavy drinking. Which honestly, so I've thought about doing something very petty.
Keep left.
I mean,
Oh,
my
no.
friend has no food. Oh no.
Yeah.
The petty thing I've been kind of wanting to do is in December, it'll specifically be December 10th. It'll have been 1 year since I quit my job at the liquor store, and I've thought about like Actually, I'm gonna see what day of the week that is. Look, December 10th
Check if
will
they're
be.
open. Check if they...
Oh my god,
Hmm?
I might actually do it.
Oh my god.
And it's on a Friday.
Oh my
So
god.
what I've been thinking about doing is, and now that I know it's on a Friday, is just after I get off work, go back, just buy a bottle of something, and just smile and wave, say hi to some of the employees. I'm talking about a previous job, 8-bit, the one I
Hmm.
quit last year.
Yeah. The not a good one.
Yeah, amongst multiple not good ones.
Yeah.
Keep right.
Most of my
Then
jobs
exit
weren't good.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm thinking about going back there on December
Exit
10th
right.
because it'll have been 1 year since. Again, say
Turn
hi to
right.
people,
Hmm.
and anyone who recognizes me, I'll just be friendly with them. And if I see any of the management that kind of fucked me over, I'll just smile, wave, and if they happen to approach me, I'll say, "Do you know what today is?" Oh
Just talk
no,
about
you're
how
not.
great your new job is.
No, you're not making us feel
No, it's
uncomfortable.
fine. Yeah.
But yeah, I just like if I see one of the managers that
We just chilling.
definitely didn't treat me well, just tell them, "Do you know what today is? Today is the 1 year anniversary that I quit this fucking place." And then I just buy whatever it is I buy, and then I just politely leave.
A can of Pepsi.
No, I'm not
A
buying an
single can of Pepsi.
I'm not buying an overpriced can of Pepsi.
Buy an overpriced bottle of alcohol instead.
Actually, okay, so I will say their alcohol is very fairly priced. It's actually
Nice.
like
It's the one thing that
despite how
is.
much I didn't like working there, which is probably why it kind of sucked to work there, is because they were good prices.
Hmm.
So if anything, if I do go back there, I'll probably just buy like
Chat.
one of my one of my favorite vodkas, which was I've talked about before, the mango habanero vodka,
Yeah.
in which the both the mango slices and the habanero pepper are they're in the bottle mixed in with the alcohol, and it's good. Yes, I mentioned alcohol.
Alcohol, yeah. Oh, steam maintenance time. It's midnight.
It's midnight.
Hmm.
Guess that means last delivery.
No, we still got like an hour.
Oh.
It just means Steam started their maintenance because Steam Offline just showed up in the corner.
Oh.
It's every Tuesday. I'm glad this doesn't run off of Steam service.
Yeah, that's good. Otherwise, we can never make this work.
Yeah. Trucking Thursdays. Trucking.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Nah, trucking Tuesday is better. Alcohol equal yummy. Yeah, some alcohol is. I'm not good with alcohol. I'm picky.
It's a bit off topic. But
Hmm?
man, one thing in fiction is the optimistic future stories. I honestly don't really like very pessimistic, nihilistic stories. I get that.
Yeah.
Like a hopeful future is very rarely seen.
Hmm.
There's actually a reason for that. So it's like
Oh.
you know how in general people are usually more inclined to look at negativity than positivity?
Negativity bias.
Do you know? Do you know where the negativity bias comes from?
Trauma.
No, actually. We as humans are wired to have this negativity bias because it's actually a survival instinct.
Yeah.
we, even though it's so bad for us,
If you if
we, in
you
a
if you
way,
leave your cave thinking everything's gonna be fine every day, you're gonna get mauled by a lion. You know?
yeah. So that's why, there is a lot of negativity, um, and why, like, let's say, I'm very depressed. To be fair, I am a pessimist mainly due to trauma. Understandable.
Hmm. I'm kind of middle
I
ground. At this point,
I
I'm more nihilist than I am pessimist. Like, I just kind of don't care what happens.
At this point, like, I used to be a lot more pessimistic, but at this
Hmm.
point in my life, I've actually flipped it
Yeah.
into being a lot more optimistic and hopeful for the future.
Hmm. I'm still pretty pessimistic at this point, but it's sort of like I'm
You have full
pessimistic,
reason.
but I'm also kind of like, well, what's the worst that could happen? It's
Yeah.
and like obviously I think about like, oh god,
Keep
this
right.
could happen,
Then
but I'm
you
also
keep
like,
right.
well, it could happen, but it's also not that likely.
Yeah.
Exit
As
right.
well as the optimism, so I'm like kind of in a middle ground. It's like
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Turn left.
I'm gonna have a okay life. I'm not gonna have a good life. I'm not gonna have a horrible life again.
Humanity partially still survived through and is thriving throughout.
Turn left.
The universe, like me, alien
Million
people. So,
Yeah.
well,
Oh fuck.
uh, to go along with that 8-bit, it's that
Mm.
despite the negativity bias, as a survival instinct, is that even when the worst, um, we again as humans have proven that even when the worst happens,
You didn't say
humanity
too much.
finds
Don't
a
worry about
way.
it. Yeah.
So like, those hopeful stories are actually more accurate to us as people. Just no matter what, humanity
Missing, but
finds a
it's
way.
very hard. Yeah, it is.
I get it.
Hmm. Especially at a younger age. Nowadays, at
Yeah.
a younger age, you're kind of hardwired by schools and like
Yeah.
and like so what the fuck is it? And like just the social construct in general to
Yeah.
like assume the worst and like be
Get ready to
they
turn right.
schools especially train you to be a perfectionist, which is not
Yeah.
healthy. Which is
No.
Turn right.
I
Like,
can attest to that.
I was thinking about it not long ago, and I was thinking, like, we really need to abolish the letter grading system.
Mm. Just do it how my old school did it. Use numbers for no reason. The one year that I was taking it, and then the next year just go back to letters. So none of my grades make any sense to people that I'm trying to apply for a job for. So that they usually don't pick me up because they're like, "What the fuck does this mean? What the fuck?" I would rather have someone with an A. I don't understand what 7 means. Worst for me. Yeah, secondary school fucking sucks. I mean, I guess that's equivalent to
I know
high
it as
school.
a
Yeah.
well.
At the roundabout.
I don't really know because
Take the
there's
second
for us
exit.
there's a pre-K,
Hmm.
and then there's
Exit now.
kindergarten and
Keep right.
elementary
Yeah.
school.
Then turn right.
Then there's middle school.
Secondary
and then
is
there's
kind
high
of like
school.
secondary is
Turn
kind of
right.
like 14 to like 17
high
age.
okay,
So
high
yeah,
school.
high school. So I don't know, like we have a lot wider like ranges for our schools. You guys have like a completely different school for every 3 years. Like
Get ready to turn
That's not
right.
even wrong.
Mm.
It's like
Left that shit. Lamau. I finished secondary school, but I dropped out of school very shortly afterwards. Like I started a sixth form, hated it, dropped out, started the college, hated it, dropped out. College will be Pulgaris.
Turn right.
Nah.
sorry.
It's all over now.
I met some nice people in college.
Hmm. Oh
I
yeah,
also-
like that's what, like with secondary school, like I met like at the time some of my best friends, but
Yeah.
like we all hated it there. Like we were friends because of shit we did outside of the school. We just met at the
That's
school.
nice.
Preferred name? Hell yeah.
Yeah, 8-bit secondary school is basically high school.
High
in the
school,
West.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
friend
the
request.
UK is stupid. Especially with how we do like years. Like obviously you guys have like grades where you'll have like 10th grade and 11th and whatever. In the UK, we'll have like year 10, year 11, and then in Scotland it'll be like P6, P8, S1, S2. It's stupid. It's we don't, our education, they don't know what they're doing. I think they need some help.
Okay,
Whoops.
here we go.
Thank you, Shadow. Oh. I think the cats are fighting outside again.
Turn right. Turn right.
Turn right. Yee.
Get ready to turn left.
Ugh.
Turn left.
Fuck the UK. Yeah, it's not great. When I can eventually afford it, which is unlikely there anytime soon, I do move to Canada. Yeah, I do want to move to like the US somewhere. People say the US is shit, but that's because all they focus on is the main cities. I don't want to live in a main city. I want to live as far away from that shit as possible.
Far away from where?
Cities in America.
I don't know. Fair.
Yeah, because that's where all the complaining happens. When people talk about how bad America is, they're talking about those cities. They're not talking about America as a whole.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Like I said, I still
Nice.
plan to move in with you guys.
We'll see if we can make it work.
Yeah, but shit, that won't be in like fucking 6 years at least.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Just avoid Ohio and you'll be good. Hey, I know people from Ohio.
I know people from Ohio.
Yeah. And they hate it there too. 3 years, yeah.
Yeah, for the U.S., like I mentioned, like there's pre-kindergarten.
But I can explain. Yeah, makes
Then
sense.
there's kindergarten, and then there's grade school, which
Keep
is
right,
grades 1 through 5,
Then exit right.
and then there's middle school, which is grades 6 through 8, and then
Exit
high
right.
school, 9th through 12th,
Go straight.
and then after that, yeah, it's college. Or I guess it's really
Keep
9th
right.
through 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then college.
School's confusing. Don't like it. Just abolish schools. Get rid of them. Don't need them.
Keep left.
Yeah.
No, it's just college itself is.
God, look straight. Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Someone got kicked. Lamau.
Unless you're on a decent scholarship, or you have rich parents, college is a scam.
Yeah.
I'll just say it from my own experience.
Even
college
here.
is a scam. Like
You say we don't have like
my...
as much issue with student debt as people do in America, but it's still not worth it.
I have an associate's. I also wish I didn't have to test because that's just memorizing shit. You might. Yeah, I know. Trust me. That's
It's
not
not.
learning.
Yeah, you're not
That's
actually
not learning,
testing
that's
your
just
knowledge.
memorizing.
Yeah. This guy really wants to overtake me.
Okay, well.
Good luck. Much feel? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you're fine.
Shit, you're keeping the chat active. You guys are doing what I can't do.
Yeah, I don't know. I have my associates, but I dropped out in the middle of my bachelor's, which it was for a
This
degree I
fucking
didn't want
dude.
anyway. But you know, I could tell that it wasn't going to do me good. It wasn't going to get me anywhere, and it was just a waste of time. And it was draining my mental health
Hmm.
because God bless my mother, but she didn't understand that I didn't want a bachelor's in business and management, which
I'm lucky to
most
have my mom. Honestly, she was very understanding with that. She actually kind of encouraged me to drop out because she could tell I was getting fucking depressed being at those places.
well, I'm glad that you're both here.
Yeah, it's fun. More fun than sober me. More happier. Yeah, usually people are.
Yeah, if you're like, I'll tell you, like, I am the I love you
Keep
drunk.
left.
Hmm.
You
I
know,
don't
you meet
really
me,
know.
you meet me in person.
Hmm.
You meet me in person. I'm just like, come here, I'm gonna hug you because I love you.
I'm gonna do that sober. I'm gonna do
Bitch, I'm gonna kiss
probably
you on the cheek.
not because I'm drunk, but because I'm running on 2 hours of sleep.
So
I
yeah,
don't know.
so
I'm just kind of giggly when I get drunk. Alcohol.
alcohol. Yeah.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, I do enjoy alcohol when I'm surrounded by a good group of people.
Exit right.
It is, you know,
I enjoy anything if I'm surrounded by good
Go
people.
straight.
true, but if I am like
Except for
drinking
Dead by
with friends,
Daylight.
yeah. If I'm drinking with friends, it is admittedly more fun. So you have to
I get that.
Oh yeah, I get. And of course, you have to be 21 in America anyway.
I mean, it's not good for you. I mean, so
No,
if you
not.
don't drink it, that's a good thing. Like,
Yeah.
don't worry. We're not pieces of shit. We're not gonna peer pressure you into drinking.
No. Like, if anything,
Good.
I'm gonna tell you to do the
I'm,
opposite.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you to keep not drinking. I'm gonna peer
Keep
pressure you
left.
out of it. Fall asleep in VC.
Oh no.
Wake him up. Scream. Fart into the mic. It tastes, but don't like how bit. Yeah, it depends on what you drink. There are sweeter drinks, but either way, it's not something you want to get into.
No. Take it from me, again, I do enjoy good alcohol, but I'm just also glad again that I left my liquor store job because I was very clearly becoming an alcoholic for a second time.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm just constantly trading obsessions.
I'm
Right
terrible
now I have a
with
current.
it.
Like I was about to say, right now I have an obsession with silence.
I'm terrible at sticking to things. I have commitment issues. I've never had like that type of like obsession. Like, I don't know. I never really do something for more than like months at a time.
Honestly, most times I'm just drinking either my morning coffee or just water.
Yeah, you know what? Coffee. That is my only obsession. I'm addicted to coffee. I mean, like,
Yeah, I am
not
too.
even the funny white girl. Haha, I'm addicted to Starbucks. Like, shut up. Like, no, I drink cheap instant coffee twice a day in a cup that's like that holds like a liter.
Luna, I mean, I get it.
I decided to get drunk. God. Well, fuck his friend then. He ain't a friend anymore. Fuck that dude.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Imagine being
My voice is
transphobic.
terrible right now.
Imagine being transphobic. That's fucking cringe. You are cringe.
People do it. I'm just like, all right, good for you.
Mm. It's funny when people try to be transphobic to me. It's like, yeah, I know. I know what I'm doing is dumb. What you're doing is dumb too. Life is dumb. Let me do what the fuck I want. I don't care. If I'm gonna have to deal with living on this dog shit planet, let me live on this dog shit planet as someone who I want to be.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like,
Imagine being trans. I mean, being trans is pretty cringe too.
I know.
I mean, look at me. I'm horribly cringe. Way too not sober TM.
Anyway, I have dinner now.
Oh, earlier than
Yeah.
usual.
Because paninis
Quick to
don't take
make,
too long
yeah.
to make. Yeah.
Oh, he's here again. Hey, now I can overtake him. Now I can. We're having
There's that boy.
paninis. Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, with some sun chips.
She's
Keep right.
putting it in food.
Then
This dude's trying to block me, bitch. Fuck you.
Wow.
Exit right.
I saw that, you piece of shit.
Turn right.
Yeah. Oh, you're. A bit. I forgot you were on this server. Sorry. I forget a lot about this server because it's fucking dead half the time.
God, makes me feel bad for my server being active.
I will make you feel horrible. How dare you be a great person that people like? I'm jealous. I mean, I can't say I'm lying.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm a little jealous.
And yet, I keep myself humble.
Coffee liqueur. Oh. It's Luna, you're in my server. What the Fang oh no. What the Fang posted in the VC chat. Is what 8-Bit was asking about. What's she having for dinner?
Hmm.
Kyle and Cammy are coming to Fortnite.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Guile looks like he has French fries for hair.
He doesn't look like Guile, that's for sure.
No.
He just looks like they got he just looks like they were planning to add a Gears of War character. The company was like, you can't do that, and then they put some fucking McDonald's model on his head. They're like, yeah, it's Guile.
It's a very apt comparison. I respect it.
Keep right.
I agree.
Exit right.
But yeah,
Go straight.
meanwhile, like the start of the stream, we were
Keep right.
talking again how, I'm trying to make it a point. I'm not that popular.
No.
And of course, you said, as you put it, yeah, among the popular commissioners.
Yeah. I mean, like, in terms of normal, sane people, yeah, of course you're popular.
Yeah.
No one, like, no normal person has like over 1,000 people who looks at them and goes, I like that. But in terms
Yeah.
of commissioners, they're all fucking uptight pieces of shit. They're just like, you don't have 2 fucking billion followers. You're not even in breathing
You're cringe.
rights.
Fucking cringe.
Yeah, man. Like
When I
shit.
was, like-
In normal people cases, I'm popular. 300 people is a lot of people.
It is.
Yeah, but it's not enough in social media.
Yeah.
One day I'll get 1,000 Twitch followers. That'll be gaming.
I think you'll get
I
there.
don't- my
I
goal,
hope you do.
my goal for this year is to make £100 per month on my Patreon.
Mm,
That's my goal for this year.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Doubt
think
it'll
you'll get
happen.
I honestly think you'll get the following eventually.
I mean, yeah, eventually, but not soon.
Yeah.
Unless I eat up all of my dignity and play popular shit every day, which ain't gonna happen because fuck that.
Tonight, when Ben streams Fortnite.
I mean, I did say it's gonna happen at some point.
True.
Finally awake, woo! But I said that I'm gonna stream Fortnite once I get my new computer.
Right.
So you guys have to make me play Fortnite. Awake. Yeah, you got it. 3rd time's a charm.
How it goes. I'm still just I'm honestly still just very pleased with myself for the fact that you know, my vocal training has been going so well that
Yeah, you sound great.
I'm doing my best. I'm really doing my best.
Yeah. You do sound good. I
I'm
sound
just-
Smith.
I'm Sam Smith.
I am the real sound smithed. I hit my shovel on your head. Pwing. I need to stream TF2 again at some point. Game
not?
sucks, but the game's fun.
What do you think alcohol? Stress.
Yeah.
The answer is stress.
I mean, shit. When a subhuman pile of trash comes in and says something to make you feel bad, you want to not feel bad. Alcohol helps that.
Keep right, and then exit right.
It should, but it does.
Yeah.
Exit right.
I do hope you let your boyfriend know about that.
Turn right.
Yeah.
Cause if he got friends saying shit like that, might need to rethink his friend group. Can my face stop smiling, please? I'm not smiling. It's because my microphone blocks my face a bit.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah, at least I think. That's what I'm assuming. I need to adjust the camera to adjust my microphone. Maybe that'll help.
One of these days, I really will. Just as something for fun.
Told him before I decided to drink. Oh, okay.
One of these days, honest to God, I really will just like try streaming and you know, being a VTuber just for fun.
Yeah.
I don't plan on. I obviously don't.
You
plan on
don't
making, like-
plan on becoming more popular than me in a month.
No, again, I just want to do it as like maybe a one-time fun. Well, okay, maybe more than once, but once in a while fun thing.
Hmm.
Just cause it does look kind of fun.
Hmm. You like a whole lot? I don't know. I don't know. I'm really indifferent about a lot of things, unfortunately. So I can never pick favorites. But
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken. I don't know.
I'm
Bacon.
partial to like
Egg. I like making
Well-
omelets.
I love a good omelet. There's a lot of breakfast foods I'm very partial to.
Yeah, honestly, most of my favorite foods are probably breakfast foods. Breakfast is great.
I also love good like Thai cuisine.
Really love pasta.
Of course, you know,
Pasta's
I
good.
like some pasta's good. You know,
Food is good.
I love some nice homemade pizza as well.
See, that's the thing, like, with what you were saying about pizza is, like, I don't like pizza in general, but, like, I honestly prefer the cheap frozen pizzas over, like, Domino's or Pizza Hut or, like, Papa John's. Like, it's always just too much if I get one of those places. Like, I'll eat one slice and then I'll feel fucking sick. Like, but with an with like a frozen pizza, I can eat that whole fucking thing in one sitting, and it tastes better in my opinion too. But like, we've done homemade pizzas before, and I've enjoyed those. So I think what you said before
Honestly,
about like
things
me
like,
trying your
Giorno's,
like dad's
it
pizza.
hits a little different. Like every once in a while, I just try to have food in my mouth. Every once in a while, like I do Giorno's frozen pizza, I'm just like, you know, I'm kind of just craving it.
Yeah.
And then I have it, and I'm like, man, I'm so glad I had this.
Yeah, I like cheap food. Like honestly, a lot of the place, at least for like takeout stuff, I like cheaper stuff more than expensive stuff.
Yeah.
There are some exceptions where like the Japanese place that we eat at, it's not expensive, but it's not cheap, and it's really good. And you put some olive
Oh,
oil
yeah,
in.
that sounds like a good idea.
Good taste to it. Yeah, that sounds really good. It's tasty.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Man, food is just pretty good.
Food is fucking gaming.
It really is.
Right.
Yeah.
Go straight. Keep right.
You know what else is gaming? You, Fen.
Yeah.
Because you're playing a video game.
Oh fuck
Keep
no!
right.
I don't want to be a gamer.
I was biting my panini when you said
No.
that. I almost spit out my panini when you're like, oh fuck no.
Oh god, beautiful. I'm fucking
What would've
stupid.
been- What would have been even better? It's just like, you know what else is gaming? Mario.
Mario.
I am so dumb.
We all are.
We are all really stupid.
We wouldn't be friends if that wasn't the case. That's also not true.
No, I think it's partially true.
I mean, partially, but I guarantee we still would have been friends even if we weren't this fucking stupid.
Probably.
Yeah.
It takes a special kind of brain.
Yeah. The lack of. People are stupid about some stuff. I'm stupid about many things. Trying to get a
too.
record. Trying to go for the world record of how much shit I can be stupid about. Yeah.
Oh, I'd say you're about halfway there.
Yeah.
The first step is recognizing what you're stupid about.
Yes. That's the answer. What am I
Yes.
stupid about? Yes. That is a pink truck. And they didn't beat back. What a bitch.
Oh. I was gonna compliment them, not anymore.
Now I take it back. Fuck them. They killed my wife and fucked my crops. They're horrible human.
Keep left.
They
Oh,
sold
it's
it.
another very big truck. Come on, come on. Ah, you suck. Come on.
I can do hostile.
Can't believe this game is toxic.
Can't believe Eurotruck community is so toxic.
Yeah. Honestly, 90% of the community is great. But then you get those random
right.
children who
Then
will
keep right.
ram you and try and knock you off the road because they think it's funny.
Yeah.
Exit
Damn,
right.
bro, you got the whole convoy laughing,
Get
bro.
ready to turn
Holy, oh my, what? You did, you hit, you what?
Turn right.
Fuck, holy shit, bro, so funny.
Oh, I can't believe you're so cool.
Better stop being funny soon, though. Your Capri Sun's getting warm. Fucking. You can travel anywhere. Yeah. I want fast travel, just so I can meet friends whenever I feel like it. Like, I'm bored. I want to go to fucking Chuck E. Cheese with Molly and Defong and just fucking do it. And just fucking.
You just text me like, hey, let's
Go
go to Chuck E.
straight.
Cheese. I'm just like,
Alright,
Alright.
I'm already there.
I hop in the teleporter. Okay, well, guess we're at Chuck E. Cheese.
Meeting points, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
of course.
just have a teleporter link to like Google Maps. You go on Google Maps, click on a place that you want to like teleport to, and it just takes you there.
Turn right.
And like obviously for buildings and shit, they'll have to have like specific points, or you'll just teleport into the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Could bookmark it.
Or
Yeah, that'd
it's
be
like
great.
It's like the Futurama tubes.
Yeah, something like that.
People just quickly travel in tubes.
Series of tubes.
The internet.
Yeah,
It's a series.
but
of-
more convenient. Yeah, but less tubey.
Yeah.
Ah, you bitch. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, stress.
What are we waiting for? Finding new route.
Whoops, I'm still reversing. Hmm?
I'm just thinking about the Futurama tubes
Turn
and like
left.
imagining the guy who said the internet is a series of tubes. What would he think if that was the future?
Yeah. Probably
Yeah,
think,
right.
holy shit, that's pretty
Then turn
funny.
right.
That's pretty.
He's somehow still alive.
Turn right.
He's not like I was right. He's just like, oh, that's pretty funny.
Lol.
He has understanding of 2008 internet lingo. He's just
Yeah.
lol.
Lamau.
Turns out Relic is the future incarnation of that man.
Oh fuck, I'm not even driving on the road. I'm not even...
Turn left.
The idea. Oh my god. I'm saying this knowing that many of us, when we're elderly, we're gonna be going, lol.
Lol. Yeah, honestly. I feel like once I get
idea of
older,
an
my
elderly
sense of humor
person-
won't change.
I just imagine an elderly person like Lamau. Like, just not typing it, but saying it. Oh my
Can you
God.
pass me my dementia pills? Thank you, that was epic. Where am I?
Oh, holy shit, dear, that was poggers.
I don't like this dude. I don't. Anytime I see someone driving around without a trailer, I don't trust them. Oh, he's doing a U-turn.
Oh, what is wrong with me?
Good question.
You want a list?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a list.
I think I fucked with the settings again.
No.
God, I hate using this thing for the avatar. Like, God, it's really hard to calibrate with the camera I have because the camera I have is not that good.
Oh, I see. What
Yeah.
brand is it?
I don't know, some knockoff brand. Vitade. It's decent. It's 1080p 30 FPS, but the lighting in my room isn't great. So that
Right.
messes with it. It has a light on the camera, but it hurts my eyes when I turn it on, so I don't use it.
I gotcha.
I mean, shit, I can try. Might help.
I'm still just
Leg.
imagining. I'm still just imagining.
Okay, it's on.
Like a 93-year-old man on his deathbed. his last words, Lamau.
Right.
He just.
Right.
Peace out,
And then on his,
bitches. Peace.
Exit right.
on his on the written report time of death they put XD. What were his final words? What were his final words, doctor? His last word was Lamau.
His last
Doctor
words were,
Ray.
"Imagine dying, Lamau. Couldn't be me."
Oh my, it's the E.
Oh God, that would be terrible.
Oh god, that would be awful.
Oh.
Imagine dying. Oh god, this is where I'm losing it.
God, we are not good people. We-
Now I wish Relic was in here just so we could keep going. Elderly people recollecting like, oh dear, remember
Never
when
mind.
PewDiePie said the
I'll
gamer
find a
word?
route.
Lamau, funny.
Go straight.
Lamau.
Funny gamer word. That long beep. Yeah. But, oh my god.
What were his last words? PewDiePie is still funny. You guys are just cowards. You guys are just pussies. What is love? I don't know.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Come on.
Imagine the updated 2021 version. What is love? Baby, don't
Okay,
hurt me.
let's find a new route.
Don't hurt me. Lamau.
Go straight.
I'm sorry, I know I'm stupid.
Oh, fuck! I blame you.
No,
An updated
I'm
version?
saying-
No.
No, I'm saying imagine.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I need to stop. I'm gonna recalibrate the mouth. Because it's bugging me.
Oh my god.
Don't open enough.
Now we're at the point where it's like we need to end this stream soon, otherwise I'm just gonna not be able to talk. Because I'm laughing over the stupidest thing.
Yeah, we always do.
True. Usually by the end is when we're laughing over the dumbest thing.
Yeah. I think this will be my last delivery. It's a fairly long one, I think.
Alright.
And it has been 2 hours and 15 minutes almost. It's about to be in 8 seconds.
Oh god, just imagine like whatever comes after Gen Z, you know, they start listing
Keep left.
numbers. It's like, I don't know, Generation 2.
Generation Mario.
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 And it's specifically like that. Just
You have to say it like that. You can't just say Generation Mario. You have to say Generation Mario.
and you know, news reports of what's wrong with Generation Mario. And you know, Generation Mario telling a millennial like me and other people Gen Z, there's like, oh, stop saying those weird things that you used to say. What, like cringe? Oh yeah, no one says that anymore. Wow, it's pretty cringe, Lamau.
Keep right.
You don't say cringe? Damn, that's pretty cringe. I don't know about you. God. Itchy eyeball. Stop that.
Oh god. My cheeks hurt. Specifically cheeks on my face, not my butt. I
Yeah.
feel like it has to be specified.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Mm.
You know how it is.
Butt cheeks aching because you're laughing too much.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
God.
I don't like the light. I'm turning it off again. Go away.
Random by the juice and now in the night, blinded by the light.
Fuck. Stop yawning. Me?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm calming down now.
What do I say next to ruin that?
Imagine dying Lamau.
How do we bring it back to farts?
Well, I mean,
Well, you were talking
know.
about your cheeks earlier. I hate myself.
It's okay, I hate me
I'm
too.
fucking stupid. Fucking hell. I hate that I only get this tired while I'm streaming. Like, as soon as I stop streaming, give it like half an hour, I'll have all of the energy. Shit sucks.
Streaming is rough.
Hard work. Apparently.
Yeah, I'm just, after laughing so much, now I'm just like, I'm out of it.
Just out of
The
breath.
girl's gone. I look forward to the future when, you know, swapping body parts is just,
If
like-
only.
there's no concept of trans people. It's just pop, and you know, switch body parts.
When do I get a boob slider? And a tummy slider.
Sliders, when children are born, parents get to assign through sliders what their child will look like growing up.
You get a free customization when you're 18.
Yeah.
No, you get free customization up until you're 18. And then
Then you
once
start
once
paying.
you're 18, you have to pay a small fee per change.
Yeah, like an RPG.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Lord help me, my cheeks genuinely kind of hurt.
Keep
Do be
left.
laughing a lot. Laughing
So
and
how do we-
eating.
How do we? Oh, I just finished eating. But how
Oh.
do we bring it back to bars? Well, I did just finish eating.
Booty slide.
It's not the same when Lamont isn't here to be like, no. Ah!
Honestly, a boob slide sounds even better. Just a giant, just a giant pair of boobs that you slide down. It's like a theme park based around boobs. You slide down the boobs into the milk swimming pool.
Surprised that isn't a thing.
Someone's probably tried, and then they're like, "You can't do that. It's bad. Children and whatever the fuck." Well, I don't care about children. I want a boob slide. I want a boob.
You can't do that because
Parents might come here with their children. Why? It's for adults only. I don't know. We thought it was a good idea.
Well, whose fault is that? It's like when
Oh, I
parents
guess you're right.
complain about how games like Call of Duty are influencing their kids to be murderers. Well,
Yeah.
who bought the game for the kid that is
Yeah.
rated as age 18 up? Who did that? Wasn't Activision didn't do that.
Store 17 point. Yeah, to Activision's credit.
Yeah, like Activision didn't buy the shooter game for your child. You did. You bought the game where people kill each other for your child. You don't want to influence them to kill people? Buy them fucking Cooking Mama. Like, don't buy them Battlefield and Call of Duty. They'll end up like a piece of shit.
Exactly.
Also, they won't, because video games don't influence people like that.
No, it's just you either are like that or you're not.
Video games don't make people act like that. Video games make people who already act like that have an easier way to find it acceptable. In fact, people have said that it's better for them because it's a way to like relieve that urge instead of actually doing it.
Right.
Like, I'm pretty sure there have been things where like people would have committed like murders and stuff, but then they were like, I would rather just kill people in this.
Yeah.
It's easier.
It's true.
Mm.
Also, it's a random side note, but it's always interesting to me when I suddenly see a notification.
Life is strange. Oof. Now that influences people in a bad way.
Life is strange.
I wish there was a button to just like roll down my windows. I want to hear the rain.
Life is Strange is a video game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, Life is Strange is a hella video game.
It is hell.
That wasn't English. Don't worry, I understand you. I've had my fair share of being shit at typing, so I can understand.
And they keep trying to re-release it.
Yeah, I mean they're still making that new one, aren't they?
I think so, but even people who have played it are now at the point where they're like, dude, I don't care anymore.
It's not a good story. The characters aren't written well. I honestly like how the game looks. The style of it works in the context of the game, but everything else kind of sucks.
Yeah.
The
Well, you know, it's like
writing
they're
isn't good.
trying
The
to-
plot is all over the fucking place. The gameplay
trying to
is not
be-
gameplay. Life is Strange,
They're
yeah.
trying to be a Telltale game without
Like, fuck.
understanding how they did it.
Yeah.
It's like trying to rip off an artist without even understanding how to copy the artist.
Tracing Lamau. I got Lamau. Can't wait for the new one. I can. I just find it funny that they think a girl with empathy is a superpower.
Yeah.
Like, do you really want to say that? That a woman having empathy is superhuman? Women are poggers. Oh, I love that. I'm stealing that. That's mine now.
Whap. Women are
Web
poggers.
women are
Keep
poggers.
right, and then exit right.
No longer
Right.
it stands for wet ass P word, as the main man Ben Shapiro once said. It is now women are poggers. I will still never let him live that down. Just hearing
Pretty poggers.
Just hearing Ben Shapiro say "wet ass p word" is the funniest thing. Like you
It's
could,
like, you already
you
said
really,
ass.
you really couldn't say pussy right after saying ass. Like, you really. Pussies are pretty poggers.
Pretty pink poggers.
Women's vaginas are pretty cool too. Meow, bitch.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, oh god, a while ago. I don't even remember the context of it, but Ben Shapiro, that one, I don't even remember. I don't even know what he does.
Idiot.
He's a political thing, I think. He was talking about WAP, the song by two people, Cardi B, I think, and someone else, I think.
Meg the Stallion.
Sure, wet ass beaches. And like, he refused to say pussy, but he would always say like every other swear, stroke. Just wet ass p word is the funniest thing to me, and it shouldn't be.
So when I first found out about WAP, I was thinking to myself, like when people were talking about it, I was thinking to myself like, you mean like the onomatopoeia sound that people use in art?
Whap. You know what? Honestly, yeah. I still haven't heard the song. I've only heard like parodies. Not even parodies. I've just heard that one Silver Gunner,
Gilbert
those like
Gottfried.
Silver Gunner songs that use it. I haven't even heard that. I mean, I've heard clips of it, but I haven't listened to the whole thing. I should listen to it at some point. I'm gonna listen to it after stream.
I've heard the song and I'm just like, I mean the beats. The
It's
beat kinda
alright.
slaps.
Yeah. Haha. Slaps like when I slap my pussy. Then you say WAP onomatopoeia. Yeah. When
Yeah.
when you punch someone in a comic book and it goes WAP with the fucking the whooshy text, you know. I know words. Homosexualizing among pirates was encouraged. Gay pirates, yeah. Pirates really said bros before hoes.
Pirates really didn't look at their buttholes and go, yar, that sure do be a WAP.
Wab. Wet ass buzzy. Oh god.
And then they turned to religion and said, yar, have you ever heard the ways of Jesus?
No. Christians
Yeah,
sure
no,
haven't.
no.
Christian.
You ever heard the ways of Jesus? No? Well, that's okay. Christians haven't.
I mean, yeah. It's not even really a joke. Like, a lot of Christians do just conveniently ignore like 70% of the teachings of Christianity.
Very conveniently.
I mean, hey, just if you want to be Christian, at least act like it.
And a lot of it boils down to don't be a dick.
Jesus was about love. Nikado avocado. Oh God, no, no. I don't want to. I don't. I feel bad for that man. I feel.
I have never watched any of his videos.
Neither
but
have I. I never will. I've seen the thumbnails, and that's enough for me. That's.
yeah, me too. It's just a sad story.
Yeah. Just. Oh, he really just dived into the deep end. Like.
See, like, it reminds me of the host or the guy that would do Man versus Food. What
Yeah.
he would do is he would exercise heavily leading up to the day
Yeah.
when he'd have to take on the challenge. So, meanwhile, Nikado Avocado was just like, haha, lol, wouldn't it be funny if...
I ate all of this. Weird
Yeah.
food, haha. Oh God, I've forgotten his name. There's another. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm sorry you had to see that. I've forgotten his name. I know his name is Eddie, but like I've forgotten the name of the show. But it's pretty much man versus food, where like he's a big fucking dude. He was like he was a world's strongest man, like one of those dudes.
Right.
Keep
Suffer
right.
with me? No, I don't want to see it. And like, what is fun to watch? He's honestly more realistic, because in a lot of the episodes he doesn't beat the challenges, because it's a lot of fucking food.
Yeah.
But still, just like what, and he's a funny dude as well. And just like watching
Yeah.
him like try and do it, and just have fun, just great. And he, like I said, he's a big fucking dude. ASAP Rain, thank you for following.
Hello.
Hello. But I've lost my train of thought. But there wasn't much else I was gonna add to it anyway. Just big man eats big food. It's fun to watch. I've forgotten the name of it. Eddie something. His name's Eddie.
You know, I notice in a lot of the
Yeah,
Eurotrip
wow.
streams, you usually get at least one more follower.
Yeah,
Keep right.
they follow for
That's
you,
nice.
Lamau.
No.
No, they follow for the avatar.
Exit
Yeah.
right.
I'm sorry, you just got here and I'm already making fun of you. I'm already
Ready to turn left.
We don't mean it.
just want to win all the time. Yeah.
Turn left.
I mean, shit. Half of the stuff I do, I expect to lose. I'm terrible
Me
at shit.
too.
Yeah. Backache. Mm. Fuzzy. Oh. Big fuzzy. Well, just when you do rest, make sure you get a lot of rest, and you know, eat something when eat something when you can.
I love you, man.
Turn
Bro-
left.
Bromo? I don't know if those are I's, L's, or if I should even say them. Bromo, thank you for following. Hello. Ooh, frame rate. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Pulgares.
Okay.
Get ready to turn right.
Oops.
You're actually you're catching us right at pretty much the end.
Turn
Yeah,
right.
Because how much further do you have to go?
I don't know. But I'm coming up to the boat, so not that far. Probably another 5-10 minutes.
All right.
And then I'll take another 5-10 minutes ending the stream.
Understandable.
Because I'm terrible at outros.
catch a little big wave.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Wow.
I didn't know when the non-collision zone started and didn't want to risk it. Ugh, ugh.
Finding
I
a
felt
Yeah.
horrible
Just
these
like every,
past few days.
just like every Trek stream, we have we've gone through many topics.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I enjoy.
You just talk
It's like,
about
that's
random
why...
shit.
Oh no.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Deal with my shit. He's fine. No shit.
No, it's just cute.
Dealing with your gamerness. Competitive events. Yeah. Competitive communities kinda suck.
Kinda poopy.
And I feel bad about that because there are people in competitive communities who are genuinely great people, but then you'll have the loud minority who just kinda fucking ruin it. It's like, why do you have to be so toxic? Just be good at the game and enjoy being good at the game. Like, come on.
Why you have to be mad?
He's only game. Why you have to be mad?
Turn left.
Huh?
That man is still right.
Yeah.
Like Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know. I think we've covered especially a lot of ground today. We talked about some random fighting game
Gamers.
trivia. We discussed. We talked about gamers.
Talked about
Talked
Mega
about-
Man.
We talked about Dynasty Warriors.
Mm.
We spoke on what's that mean?
Competitive slapping.
We talked about old people.
We talked about
Old
old
people
Zoomers. Can't wait for the day that Zoomers are like in their 60s.
Zoomers in their 60s. Oh dear. Oh, let me tell you, this song gets a bop.
Get ready to turn right.
Mavis, this chicken cobbler is bussin'. Oh fuck.
Imagine, like, no, imagine, you know, they're in their late 80s, they're going, shit, and then their dentures fall out. It's like, shit, oh. Hold on, Joji wants me to pull him in.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna pull him in.
Ew.
Even though it's at the end of the stream.
Gross. Who? Ew.
Oh yeah, Fennec, gross.
Disgusting.
Yeah, what's the Fennec?
You're. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, Joji, you missed a lot.
Yeah, we're like about to end the stream,
And
which means we're probably gonna get out of this VC anyway.
okay, Stinko.
You smell.
No comeback?
I win. Minor spelling mistake. I win. I win. It's even better since I still have the fucking shadow sat nav.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about that. shadow
Every
voice.
stream you forget about it, and every stream I love it.
Imagine if it just started insulting you.
Kinda does.
You fucking idiot.
If you like arrive late or like take a longer time to finish a job, when you get there, he will say stuff like, "Finally, we're here." It just like sort of
Your truck-
patronize you for like.
Your truck just starts going like, "Now, if you excuse me, I have to go shoot up a bank and talk about Maria." It's just like, Shadow Truck, why?
Shadow truck. Like, it's not a sat nav, it's actually like
It's
the
just a
mind of
Shadow
Shadow. It's like actually the mind of Shadow as an AI inside of my truck.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Yeah. There are voice mods for this? No, this is an actual voice in the game. This is an official one. There are probably voice mods because you can use the workshop for this, but this voice is vanilla. Like, this is in the base game. Your drunken rambles. He's fine. Yeah, you rest well. Good night. But yeah, this is just a default voice in the game. It's great. I'm pretty sure there is one that you can have like an old grandma telling you directions. There are a lot of voices in this one. I chose this one just because it sounds like Shadow. I think his name is like Richard Rossby or something like that.
I had to mute myself for a second because I started giggling over a really stupid thought of
Oh.
Shadow the Hedgehog as an old man.
Sonic and Shadow as old men. It's like they're still trying to prove that they're better than each other. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
I don't know, this thought of Sonic and Shadow as old men. Just like Maria. Imagine Sonic as an old man, just like chili dogs.
I have no idea how Sonic would sound if he was old. Like, his voice is so like over the top and like energetic.
No,
That if he was
no,
old, it would just sound completely different.
Sonic as an old man is just Mario.
Mario, Tails, hey me,
Like, to him, Knuckles is Mario because red.
Red. Oh god, Sonic with dementia. Oh no. Oh no.
Sonic with dementia.
That has to be like a fucking normal Boots bit. Like like an old normal Boots bit. Mario, is that you? Are we still in
Like,
the Olympics? Are we
Look, Sonic, it's us. It's me, Tails, and Amy, and Knuckles. I remember you, Tails, Amy, Mario.
Mario.
Oh, no.
I love the fact that Sonic has become an old man, but everyone else is the same age. Like, even Eggman is still just this.
Like the thing, it's like the Flash.
Yeah.
Literally went so fast that he went in the future.
Mm,
That's true.
yeah. So it's the other way around.
Old man Sonic is funny.
Mm. Any of the Sonic characters being old is just a funny concept. Even Eggman. If Eggman was older...
Come and
Go
find
straight.
me, Sonic.
I just feel like
Yeah,
the
that's right.
newer Eggman, if he was older, would just be Robotnik. Like the old Sonic Adventure, like Adventures of Sonic Robotnik.
Oh yeah, you're right. He wouldn't be like a weak old man. He'd be the one screaming like, "Tore every hair off my beautiful head." You know, rolling his R's all the time.
That
and
rancid hedgehog!
and like, you know, for some reason he got really fucking thick.
Damn. The Adventures of Sonic Eggman is the best Eggman.
He really is.
Yeah.
I love him so much.
He is the best Robotnik.
I don't
Ro-
care what anyone
Ro-
says.
Butnik. Cause, but.
That is what Sonic calls him in the cartoon.
Yeah, Robotnik.
Robotnik.
I wonder if Sonic actually secretly meant it as a
Keep
compliment.
right.
Mm. He admires the chonk.
Sonic secretly looks at his own ass in the mirror.
I mean, damn, Eggman's fucking fast. So like, those cheeks do something. those cheeks are doing work. EPMVs that are made with it. Oh my god, yeah, the YouTube poops are great with that Robotnik.
Right.
I've always like since the YouTube poop era of videos in like fucking like 2010. Like 2008, like I have loved the Sonic ones or the Robotnik
I
ones.
can, for me, it wasn't 2008, it was more like 2005.
Mm.
something
More
like that,
specifically,
but,
like the YouTube ones. Obviously, before YouTube came out, is I was I could barely even speak right. I mean, I say that I was like 5. Like, no, when did YouTube come out? 2006, right?
No,
Or was it 4?
No, it was like 2003 because my
Really?
brother and I were in high school. Like we were in freshman year of
2005.
high school. 5, really?
Uh.
No, 'cause we were in what?
I don't know. I feel like it was 2004 or 2005.
Go straight.
They created the server. Oh, yeah,
Get
apparently
ready to
it created
turn
2005,
right.
which is weird.
Hmm. I mean, there were probably similar things before
Turn
it,
right.
Yeah.
but like
Oh, yeah,
obviously
no, yeah.
before that, like
Here we
I
are.
did.
Safe and
I
sound.
mean, we had the internet, and I'm pretty sure I did go on Newgrounds back then, but I was like fucking 5 or 6 years old, so I had no fucking clue what I was doing on there.
Understandable. Yeah, I don't know. I recall.
Oop, this is the wrong way. Whoops.
I definitely remember. I want to say it was more like 2007.
Mm.
Was like, yeah, around 2007 is when like YouTube poops started appearing,
God damn it. Yeah.
and yeah, I can still. There's this one channel that's somehow still up, that had some and still has some of mine and my brother's favorites, because the editing on them was like, for its time, for just an average person, they were it was like too good.
I'll get this eventually. I'll... God fucking...
I'm leaving you, fam.
I do not...
I'm sorry.
I don't believe in the me that believes in the me.
I don't believe in the me that believes in Mario.
Mario, he was never real. He was...
Oh, Sonic, he was never real. Mario.
But the Olympics, we did them. You never joined the Olympics. You never joined the Olympics, Sonic. You would have been an unfair competition. They didn't let you join. But Luigi.
Mario.
No. Just like having an existential crisis over the
Not to
fact that
mention we'll do that to
Mario
you.
isn't real. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Just
And see now what happens is that this is a dream within a dream, and when Sonic wakes up, he's tied to a chair, and all he sees in the darkness is
a red
the
hat
face of
of Markiplier.
Chris.
Markiplier.
Oh no.
We're not bringing that up over here. Goodbye. Next topic. But Luigi, Luigi. Oh fuck! I didn't-
Luigi.
Spooky.
Mario.
And then
Oh
for
fuck!
some reason Markiplier is standing over his bed.
Oh god!
And Markiplier's just, it's like the Canyon Markiplier's like,
I haven't seen that yet. Oh. Markiplier.
So it's just like Markiplier. No, he's Mario.
Oh god.
Dying old man Sonic.
All
For
right.
some reason, everyone else is fine.
Your progress will be saved.
Oh my god.
They really just like
Okay.
overhauled the UI in that update. That's pretty gaming. Yeah, it was like a convoy thing as well, so I wonder if there will actually be like official multiplayer support.
Who knows?
Mm.
Good way to end the stream.
Yeah. Sonic on his deathbed.
When you when you become a famous streamer, make that just one of your shirts.
Mario. Oh my god, I need to get I'll get that drawn. It'll be like all of the Sonic characters around like Sonic on his deathbed, and he's just like weakly saying Mario.
I'll
just,
do it.
just put that on a shirt. Like watching the stream. This was a good stream, and ironically, it's one of the streams it's one of the less like the lower view accounts that we've had in a Euro Truck stream. Ironically.
Hopefully people on YouTube will get to us laughing
Yeah.
about dying old Sonic.
I mean, shit. Even at the beginning, it was good. We would talk. You were talking about fighting game stuffs. We were making fun of Reddit. Lot of laughs.
Good stream.
Yeah. It was gaming. All right. I see a thing in clips and videos. Us the Mega Man. Oh yeah. I have to go through that and grab some clips. Those will be great for the trailer.
Yeah.
Just like at the do what I did with the last one, and just like at the end cut to black, and then after a second, Mario. Oh god.
Beautiful.
All right. I need to work on that at some point. I think this weekend I will start working on the new trailer. Because the old version of the new one that I was working on, I don't like. Kind of sucked. But yeah. I will see everyone tomorrow. It is Wednesday. So Yakuza tomorrow. Time to beat up people with a bat. Nothing else. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Please.
Ah.